The 70s, the era of the hippies. The era where big hair was in and loads of love and disco was what made the world go around. The era when two amazingly bubbly, adorable babies were born in two separate corners of the world. In the city of Johannesburg, a baby boy was a gift to Mr. Wilhelm and Mrs. Susanna. He was christened Louis Daniel Birman. Such a long name, everyone just called Neil. Neil was your regular brat as a child, allowing himself mud spas all the time. He does it so often that he gets tired. Neil was never pleased when questioned. As a teenager, Neil earned much praises participating in many competitions, and there was constant celebrations of his victory. He pursued his higher education at Transvalia High School, then in D.F. Malherbe, that's how he calls it. Neil is a person who loves kids and of course, dogs. As he grew, he absorbed various hobbies such as mount climbing, traveling, beers, and dancing. From boy to man, Neil's dream of finding the perfect girl to spend the rest of his life led him singing in dreams.
பால மீனுக்க வேளங்க மீனுக்க கல்யாணம் அந்த தென்னா குனி கூட்டமெல்லாம் ஊர்வலம் அந்த நடுக்கடலில் நடக்குதையா திருமணம் அங்கு அசர போட்டி ஆளுக்கெல்லாம் கும்மாளம் ஓ கல்யாணமா கல்யாணம் கல்யாணமா கல்யாணம் ஆள மீனுக்க விலங்கு மீனுக்க கல்யாணம் அந்த தென்னா குனி கூட்டமெல்லாம் ஊர்வலம் அந்த நடுக்கடலில் நடக்குதையா திருமணம் அந்த அசர பொடி ஆளுக்கெல்லாம் கும்மாளம் பால மீனுக்க அந்த தென்னா குனி நடுக்கடலில் அந்த அசர பொடி ஆளுக்கெல்லாம் கும்மாளம்.
Meanwhile, in the metropolitan city of Kuala Lumpur, another baby was born. Mr. and Mrs. Patpanathan were graced with a beautiful baby girl. Bhavani was the perfect baby, always lovable, joyful and cute. She wanted to be a swimmer, so she got her siblings into it, but that didn't turn out well. Since then, she became a dance enthusiast. She could go from a traditional Indian dance to Tapangkuttu in a glance. But unlike Neil, she doesn't like peers. She stands next to them only. Bhavani started off in NCC, a computing course. But then, eventually wanted to become physiotherapist. Oops, it's physiotherapist, for reasons known best to her and the god. The time came when situation urged both Bhavani and Neil to move to the land of Arabian Nights. They say people who give love unconditionally will find unconditional love. Neil and Bhavani gave love and life to people on a daily basis. As day passes by, they meet plenty of friends. As day passes by, their friendship blossomed into a new relationship. It was through the schemes and plans of Kak Marina, a mutual friend, the whole beautiful love story had its beginning. As they were from the two opposite ends of the globe, it was many issues that made them think about getting together. Finally, they decided that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep them from getting together. They now knew enough to decide that this is it. They have finally found each other, and nothing would keep them apart.
Fancy paper, it's not the ring I wear around my finger. There's nothing in all the world I need when I have you here beside